obvious, that is getting far worse. So what I'd like to see happen here is maybe the bonnet come up, but you've got to be careful because you raise the bonnet and you can add oxygen to the fire and it'll get worse. Now, Brazil here has had a moment. There's a lot of smoke coming out of this car also. Now, again, that's not tyre smoke. There is a whole heap of oil coming out from the back of the engine. That has expired.
Absolutely, at a real fast part of the track. That's on the outside of turn 6. And the session will go red, the jumpbecontracting.com entry. Let's hope that hasn't laid a streak down because that is a particularly fast point. Here it is on the BP Ultimate replay, so it's happened before. It got to the left-hander. Oil under the car, hits the rear wheels, and here comes the inevitable. Turns it in, and like an ice skating rink, loops around the number 12.
And that will absolutely have left a whole heap of oil. Look at the trail coming out from underneath that car. Very lucky to not trip up on the apex curb there, fast part of the road. As you navigate your way through that fast sweeper, turn 5, turn 6, over 100 odd Ks an hour. And when you have oil sprayed all over those rear tyres, when you're grip compromised anyway, around it goes. Very lucky to keep it off the fence. That car will take no further part in this session, that's for sure. Now we'll definitely see a little bit of cleanup going on. Red flag has flown. We've got 3 minutes left in this session.
This time we'll continue to count down. There's Brazil outside of his car looking underneath, and we'll soon find that there's a fair bit of oil coming out the back of that engine right now. Keelan Dunstan's car was also out there, so it'll be a chance to retrieve these cars off the circuit. It probably will end the session with under 3 minutes remaining. And there's a view from above in turn number 6.
And it doesn't look like much, Matt. Oil has gone down there, but that little, it's like a darker brown or darker greyish colour there, and you can see the trail as it gets thicker. Now, doesn't look like a lot, but that is incredibly slippery, and that'll need a really good clean-up.